Life is a sell. Every single day you are in a negotiation. Whether you realize it or not, you're at the table. Life doesn't wait for you to pull up a chair, throws the contract on the table and says, what's it going to be? You're selling your energy, your time, your passion, and your dreams. And let me tell you something, the world is watching. Life is a constant negotiation, a dynamic marketplace where choices are the currency we trade to shape our experiences, relationships, and destiny. Each day we are presented with countless decisions, from the mundane to the monumental, each carrying its own consequences. In this marketplace, how we value and present ourselves dictates the quality of the life we lead and the outcomes we achieve. To navigate this vast and unpredictable exchange, we must recognize the power of our choices and the responsibility that comes with them. From the moment we wake up, life begins its transaction. How we spend our time, the energy we bring to our tasks, and the attitude we adopt are all decisions that determine the trajectory of our day. These seemingly small choices ripple outward, impacting not only ourselves but also those around us. Every interaction, no matter how insignificant, if it contributes to the marketplace. A kind word or a thoughtful gesture can be a priceless investment, while indifference or negativity can devalue the opportunities before us. In this marketplace, our skills, passions, and values are the commodities we offer to the world. It is up to us to determine their worth and ensure that we are not undervaluing or overselling ourselves. This requires a deep understanding of who we are and what we stand for. Without clarity about our purpose, we risk being swept along by the demands of others or succumbing to the pressures of societal expectations. The power lies in recognizing that we have the autonomy to set our own terms, to decide what we are willing to trade and what we refuse to compromise on. It evolves, constantly requiring us to adapt and recalibrate. Opportunities come and go, and the choices we make determine whether we capitalize on them or let them slip through our fingers. The key is not to fear the uncertainty, but to embrace it with confidence. Flexibility and resilience are invaluable assets, enabling us to pivot when needed and to recover from setbacks. In the face of failure, the choice to persevere and learn from our experiences becomes a powerful tool for growth. Equally important in this marketplace is the value we place on relationships. Human connections are among the most valuable investments we can make, yet they require careful consideration and intentionality. Who we surround ourselves with influences our perspectives, aspirations, and decisions. Choosing to cultivate relationships that uplift and inspire us can yield immense returns, while toxic connections can drain us of our energy and derail our progress. The ability to discern which relationships to nurture and which to let go of is a crucial skill in navigating this marketplace. The marketplace of life is not just about the choices we make for ourselves, it is also about the impact we have on others. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to the collective experience. By choosing to act with integrity, empathy, and purpose, we contribute positively to the world around us. This creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to do the same and fostering a sense of community and shared growth. The marketplace can feel overwhelming, with endless options and competing demands vying for our attention. In these moments, it is essential to pause and reflect on what truly matters. The ability to align our choices with our core values provides a sense of direction and fulfillment, even amid chaos. It reminds us that while we cannot control every external factor, we always have the power to choose how we respond. Life is a marketplace of choices, and we are both the buyer and the seller. The decisions we make define our past, shape our identity, and determine the legacy we leave behind. By approaching each choice with intention and authenticity, we ensure that we are not merely participants in this marketplace, but active and purposeful contributors to it. In doing so, we create a life that is not only successful, but also deeply meaningful. Belief in your own worth is the cornerstone of personal and professional success. It is not merely an abstract idea, but a fundamental mindset that influences every aspect of your life. When you believe in yourself, you unlock the power to face challenges, seize opportunities, and inspire others. Without this belief, even the most talented individuals can find themselves held back by doubt and fear, unable to reach their full potential. Your worth is not something defined by external validation, but something that must come from within. And it is this internal conviction that becomes the foundation of confidence and growth. Life constantly tests your self-worth. Rejections, failures, and setbacks are inevitable. Life constantly tests your self-worth. Rejections, failures, and setbacks are inevitable. But how you respond to and how strongly you believe in yourself. A person with a firm sense of self-worth understands that failure is not an endpoint but a stepping stone. They see challenges as opportunities to grow rather than as confirmations of inadequacy. This perspective is powerful because it transforms adversity into fuel for progress. When you believe in your worth, you are resilient in the face of obstacles and are less likely to be derailed by temporary setbacks. Believing in your worth also shapes how you present yourself to the world. It influences the way you carry yourself, the opportunities you pursue, and the relationships you cultivate. When you recognize your value, you project confidence, which draws others toward you. This is not about arrogance or superiority. It is about a quiet, unwavering conviction in your abilities and potential. When you believe in your worth, you communicate that belief to others, creating trust and opening doors that might otherwise remain closed. Your belief in your worth determines the standards you set for yourself and others. If you undervalue yourself, you are more likely to accept less than you deserve, whether in your career, relationships, or personal endeavors. This can lead to feelings of dissatisfaction and frustration as you settle for opportunities or treatment that do not align with your true potential. On the other hand, when you have a strong sense of self-worth, you set boundaries that reflect your values and aspirations. You become less willing to compromise on what matters to you, and this clarity empowers you to make choices that align with your goals and happiness. This belief in your worth is not static. It requires nurturing and reinforcement. Life's challenges can sometimes erode your confidence, making it essential to actively cultivate a mindset that reinforces your value. Surrounding yourself with supportive people who uplift and encourage you can also play a significant role in maintaining this belief. Positive influences remind you of your capabilities and help you stay focused on your goals even when self-doubt threatens to creep in. Believing in your worth also empowers you to take risks. Fear of failure often holds people back, but when you are secure in your value, you are more willing to step out of your comfort zone and embrace new opportunities. This willingness to take calculated risks is often the difference between stagnation and growth. Success rarely comes to those who play it safe, and the confidence to take bold steps stems from a deep belief in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Perhaps one of the most profound aspects of believing in your worth is the way it influences others. When you demonstrate self-assurance, you inspire those around you to do the same. Your belief in yourself becomes a beacon showing others that they too can embrace their potential and pursue their dreams. This creates a ripple effect as the confidence you project encourages others to recognize their own value and strive for their goals. Belief in your own worth is not a luxury, it is a necessity. It is the driving force that enables you to navigate life's complexities with purpose and determination. It gives you the strength to face challenges, the courage to pursue your dreams, and the resilience to rise above adversity. By valuing yourself, you set the stage for a life that is not only successful but also deeply fulfilling. Integrity in the sail of life is the guiding principle that determines how we navigate the opportunities and challenges that come our way. It is the foundation upon which trust, respect, and authenticity are built, shaping not only how others perceive us, but also how we perceive ourselves. In a world driven by ambition, competition, and the allure of shortcuts, maintaining integrity can often feel like an uphill battle. Yet, it is this unwavering commitment to honesty and moral values that distinguishes a life of true success from one of hollow achievements. Every choice we make in life is, in a sense, a transaction, a trade of our time, energy, and values for the outcomes we desire. Integrity ensures that these transactions are rooted in fairness and truth. It demands that we align our actions with our principles, even when doing so comes at a cost. In the marketplace of life, where deception and compromise may sometimes appear to offer a quicker path to success, integrity is the compass that keeps us grounded. It reminds us that the means by which we achieve our goals are just as important as the goals themselves. One of the greatest challenges to integrity is the temptation to compromise under pressure. When faced with difficult decisions, it can be easy to justify bending the truth or cutting corners to achieve a desired outcome. These moments test our character and reveal the depth of our commitment to our values. While compromising integrity may provide temporary gains, it often comes at the expense of long-term respect and credibility. A reputation built on trust is far more valuable and enduring than any fleeting advantage gained through dishonesty. Integrity also plays a vital role in how we approach relationships. Whether in personal interactions or professional collaborations, the trust we build with others depends on our ability to act consistently and ethically. People are naturally drawn to those who demonstrate reliability and honesty, as these qualities foster a sense of security and mutual respect. On the other hand, a lack of integrity erodes trust, leading to fractured relationships and missed opportunities. By staying true to our word and honoring our commitments, we cultivate connections that are not only meaningful, but also enduring. In the sale of life, integrity is not just about how we interact with others, it is also about how we treat ourselves. When we compromise our values, we may experience an internal conflict that undermines our sense of self-worth. This dissonance can lead to feelings of guilt, regret, and dissatisfaction, even in the face of external success. It provides a clear framework for decision-making, helping us navigate complex situations with clarity and confidence. When we are guided by our principles, we are less likely to be swayed by external pressures or momentary emotions. This consistency not only simplifies our choices, but also reinforces our sense of purpose, allowing us to move forward with conviction and determination. In the end, integrity in the sale of life is what defines the true measure of success. It's not about how much you accumulate, how far you rise, or how loudly your name is celebrated. It's about the honesty and authenticity with which you pursued it all. When we align our actions with our values, we create a legacy built on trust, respect, and purpose, leaving a lasting impact on the lives we touch. Integrity is not just a choice, it's a commitment to living a life that reflects the best version of ourselves. In every transaction, every decision, and every moment, let your principles be the unwavering compass that guides you. For it is through integrity that we find not only fulfillment, but the profound satisfaction of knowing we've lived a life worth remembering.